So Mickela, why is it important to travel with a sustainable eye?
Cultural sustainability. So are the monies going back to the local community? Is my trip to that place a negative impact or a positive impact to the community? And am I taking the time to slow down, spend more money there versus going in for a few hours like on a cruise ship and going into the main port and buying tchotchkes, and that money doesn't go back to the people that actually have maybe family-owned restaurants that are just a few feet away or a few blocks away. It means that you are helping the local community, you're empowering the local community, the money's going back into the local community, then they want you to come back.
The annual expo is held in a number of U.S. cities during the winter months when people are planning travel for the year. It's like one-stop shopping. Tourism boards and tour operators from all over the world are here to give travelers ideas on where to travel. You can even personally meet the big names in the travel industry and learn their tips on how best to explore the globe.
And Tours by Locals is all about helping travelers connect with local guides anywhere in the world that they travel. So we're in over 170 different countries, and our goal is to just get people to spend time with a local when they're in a new destination, have a more immersive and meaningful experience, and not just do things, but meet people as well while they're traveling. Really, we feel that making those connections with people who live in the place that you're visiting, it's going to make you appreciate that destination more and come home with a more meaningful, richer connection.
We're actually located in the panhandle of Florida. We're nature-based, so we also love our wildlife. So we want to help protect it, keep it for many, many years to come so many generations can enjoy it. We rely heavily on our winter guests and our off-season guests to come in who stay a little longer and they give back to the community. We have opportunities to go out on turtle walks with our turtle patrol. You can help dogs over at the Humane Society with dog walking or overnight stays. You can do two fish market where you can donate your food if you have any leftover food before you go back home. We rely heavily on our shop local initiatives, stuff like that, because we don't have a Walmart, we don't have a Target, and so forth. We're your mom and pop shops, and so again, it's just very small, very community driven.
Giving back types of initiatives will give you a sense of satisfaction that traveling alone doesn't give you.
We are actually arranging safari all over East Africa, that is Tanzania, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, and some other parts. But also we extended our wings to South Africa. We don't want our client just to come for the safari. We want our client to travel with us, but traveling with purpose, because we care so much about our planet. So what we do for sustainable tourism, we have a group of women. We support them through the 10% we are receiving from our client. We give the women to establish the business, but those business, it has to be a purely environmental friendly. For sustainable tourism, and we give them the special learning and training, capacity building on conservation issues and environmental protection, because we trust when we give this knowledge for women, they will transform this to their kids, and kids, they will continue to protect our environment and do proper conservation.
I'm the development director for South County Tourism in Rhode Island, and part of my job is to work with artists, and in particular artists that are sustainable artists that utilize recycled products to create sculptures, because trash is definitely something we need to use. We can't get rid of it quick enough, and why not put it to good use? And if you read up on Thomas Dambo and his mission, you'll realize that what he's doing is just that. He's using trash to build beauty in areas that people would not necessarily go to, and we're really building on art as a form of expression and also a visitation option for folks.
We support our farmers, and we make it easier for families to find fresh local produce, connect with our agritourism destinations across the state, and that includes everything from U-Pick operations to harvest festivals, special events throughout the year, wineries, breweries, distilleries, any place that gives you a chance to learn more about where our food, beverages, our clothing come from in a fun way. Our farmers are looking for ways to diversify, to use the land that they have, the spaces that they have, and find a way for the next generation to preserve their agricultural heritage.
Surprised at just how many ways you can sustainably travel? I was.
So what value is it to travel sustainably for the traveler?
Well, for us, a lot of things, right? When you're slowing down and spending money in the local economy, you're actually spending less. You spend less because with the amount of time that you would be on a tour bus or flying or driving from point A to point B, the amount of time that you're losing because you're stuck in a car, that you're not waking up in the morning and being able to go to the same coffee shop maybe twice in a row, and that coffee shop owner will be like, oh, Mickela, it's good to see you again. How beautiful is that? Yeah. So you really get to feel more connected to the place. That's really powerful. That comes back with you. It's not just like that warm, fuzzy feeling. Like there's benefits to that because you want to take that home with you as well in, you know what? I want to have more routines when I'm back home and talk to people when I'm home. It benefits you because you are more present.
Hope you enjoyed this episode, sharing with you tips on how to sustainably travel. Thanks for joining me on Mary Goes Round the World.